Hey guys, welcome back to the Wolfsburg career mode. We are taking on Leverkusen as our first match of this episode after a bit of an inconsistent start to the season. A 2-1 loss in our first game, and it was bad. It was so bad. But then we got a nice 3-0 win. So I think what it is it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to 3 at the back. It is so strange. It's just a completely different system. So we'll keep persevering with it. Leverkusen is not going to be an easy game. And then it's deadline day. So unless we sell a couple more players, I won't be bringing in any more players because we don't have any money. Wait, hang on. They're playing 3 at the back as well. Ooh, interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure Leverkusen normally play 4 at the back, don't they? Yeah, and they normally have a player like Wirtz, I guess, playing as a 10, kind of in the middle. But he's playing at centre mid. Do you know what? That could be a good thing for us. It's basically the exact same formation, but I have my wing-backs a little bit further back. Is there any changes I want to make? I don't know if I should be playing maybe with someone else on that right side and move Brekalo over to the left side, but then I want to get Wimmer in there. This is the tricky thing. My brand new signing, Plata, can't even get in at the moment. I'm going to leave it as it is. It's only our 3rd game. All right, here we go to the Bay Arena. It has to be one of the best stadiums in the game. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. It's actually a stadium I'd love to go and visit and watch a game in. It's our last chance to evaluate the team during a match before the end of the window. So if I do want to change something... Oh no, what have I just done? Can I get that? Oh, that's not good. I cannot be giving away the ball against a team as good as Leverkusen. Isn't their manager Xabi Alonso now? Just incredible, isn't it? But yeah, if there's anything I do want to change, obviously I would have to sell one of my more valuable players to make any changes, but at least I could do it. You know, this is our last chance, but I don't think I'm going to need to poke a ball through that. I took an extra touch when I really didn't mean to. Over on the left side here. Pass that in behind Frimpong. I'd love to sign him at some point. What a player he is. Oh, lovely. Into the box. No, I've played it behind. That's the one, though. That's the move. Get in behind. As long as I take out one of their centre-backs, it'll leave them very weak at the back. Let's try down the right side again. Little 1-2. Nice. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy touch from Baku. Oh, what a ball. What? Nemetra is so much better than that. What have I just done? Oh, that is shocking. What an opportunity to score early. By the way, there's another update for FIFA with a lot of gameplay changes. I really want to download it, but if I do... Oh, I've got an injury. Oh, that sucks. If I do download it, it's going to break my mods. So I'm going to have to wait for the mods to be upgraded to the latest patch before I can download it. But I want to know, is it any good? Those of you who have downloaded it, has it made any difference? Because to be fair, I don't think the gameplay's that bad at the moment. And every time they patch the game, it just changes it a lot. So I'm worried that it'll be awful and I'll regret it. Here is Nemetra again. Nice little through ball. Brekalo, and it is saved. That was a better shot, at least. Okay, let's whip this one in with Svanberg. He's got a good delivery on him, but it's not the best corner. Headed out by Bellarabi, and I think that chance is gone. Good news, though. Otavio is not injured anymore. He's been able to run the injury off. Oh, Bellarabi's going to get through here. Oh, and he slams it home. Teal, the brand new centre-back, just could not handle Bellarabi. See, this is the downside to having my brand new centre-back be just 72 rated. It's going to be tricky until he gets a little bit better. I think he will come good, but look at that. It's poor. It's really poor defending, but what a strike from Bellarabi. One of the more experienced players on the pitch today. But against the run of play, completely against the run of play, Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead. We do have a few minutes until the break, though. We still have some time. Here is Baku. Oh, you're kidding me. I was about to say nice ball. We've got it again, though. They've just given it straight back. Come on. Nah, it's not going to happen. Not before half-time. Really unfortunate, because as I said, really against the run of play, we've been the better side. We've had multiple chances to get shots away, and Leverkusen really have been limited to 1 or 2, but they've been more clinical. It's 1-0. What I'm going to do is switch Wimmer and Brekalo around. Is it Brekalo or Brekalo? I still haven't looked into that. It's my bad. One thing I need to do as well is have Otavio and Bacco sit wider, because at the moment, especially Otavio, he ends up playing where Arnold is. And that's just annoying. I think I need to change this as well. Yeah, so cover centre. So it stops them from moving too far. So stay wide, and cover the centre. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy. It's just I've noticed with Otavio, especially, I don't know why him and not Baku so much, but he just ends up playing as a centre mid. Corner coming in from Florian Wirtz. Oh, no. That went in, didn't it? No? Oh, my God. Wow, what a signing. Man City have signed Theo Hernandez. That's massive. That looked like it crossed the line. I'm not going to lie. It must have been millimetres. I think we've got away with one there. It would have been so close. Oh, no. Okay, we've got it. Let's play it down this right side. Or not. Or we could just give it straight to them. Yeah, maybe I'd change it up. I need to do something now, guys. This isn't working. Plata is going to come on for Wimmer. I don't really have too many changes that I want to make here. We'll try Vind for Necho, who's not had the strongest start to this game. Let's try Gerhardt as well for Arnold. The captain is coming off. Again, still learning the squad, figuring out best players, best positions for them. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we don't really have that time. I've just been knocked off balance with Svanberg there. Oh, Lacroix. That is how you defend. He just got straight in there. He's so quick. It's frightening how quick Lacroix is. Here's Wirtz now. Inside to... That's Asmoon, isn't it? Is that his full name? Oh, no. How are we not losing this 2-0? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the Iranian striker, isn't it? I think he's quite a decent player. Should be able to win that. Or not. Tapsoba. Over to Wirtz. Lacroix trying to do his best to push him off the ball. We've got it. I'm just going to throw this really quickly down the left side. Here we go. We scored a lot of long shots in the last game. Why haven't I had any long shots in this one? Clearly, it's something that we can do. Svanberg. Ooh, it wasn't bad, but it was straight down the middle. Good power on it, though. I think if he gets that into a top corner, it's a completely different story. But yeah, it's clearly a strength that my team has. Why am I not using that strength? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, do you know what it is? Oh, I've just realised again. You have to change the game settings in the main menu. You can't do it in a game. It won't save it. So I've got analog sprinting on, haven't I? I didn't want to say anything. I knew something didn't feel quite right. And now I know why. Yep, I need to turn that off again. Do you know what? I'm going to finish the match with it on. It's a challenge, all right? Is he onside? He is. Tackled by Kasunu. We almost signed him. He's a good player. Very good player. We still could at some point. He's struggling here, though, isn't he? Oh, my God. What have you done, son? This could be an equaliser. Oh, Baku. Oh, Baku. This is going to be it. Final few moments of this game. Here is Plata. He's barely had the ball at all since he's come on. Oh, hello. This could be good. Oh, it was close. Still time for one more opportunity. Oh, no way have I lost that. Isn't that just typical? We've got it back, though. Brilliant from Van der Ven. In for Plata. No! Jonathan Tah has saved them. I think we score there. Oh, that's 2 losses in our first 3 games. MGH out. Spam it in the chat. I know it's there already. It was definitely better with the instructions changed. So let's go ahead and make sure... Wait, it's different here. Why is it different here? Wait, hang on. I think I've got these guys in different positions. Hang on. Right mid, left mid. Why was it giving me different ones? I have no idea. Let's go. Stay wide. What? How does that make any sense? Winger instructions, and they're different. What? Why are they... Can someone explain that to me? That makes absolutely no sense. Either way, change off cover wing. So it's cover center, stay wide, stay wide. That was definitely an improvement. But now I'm going to go change the game settings. So analog sprint is off permanently. So we've got about 11 million to spend. Obviously, that's not going to go far. It's not going to get me a top player. But what I could do is maybe a loan offer. Just get a really good player in for the season from, I don't know, like a Dortmund, a Bayern, or something like that. Because when I look at the squad, I mean, it's balanced. It's pretty good. There's a lot of high 70s. But there's a couple of lower 70s. Obviously, Van der Ven is one for the future. So I don't worry about him too much. But when I look on the bench, you know, Kaminsky, very decent player, but maybe upgradable, you know, at least for the season whilst he's developing. Fischer, not bad, but, you know, if Baku gets injured, am I going to be relying on Fischer? It's a little bit of a tricky one, isn't it? I don't really have the strongest reserves either. What I will do is change Marmoush to left wing, I think. I reckon he could be most likely a better winger, especially when we've got Wind and Mnetra as the strikers. You know, I feel like I'll get more use out of Marmoush as a left winger. Gilavogi is one of the older players. So, you know, for a season or two, he's fine. But when he gets to 32, 33, I'm probably going to have to replace him. So, yeah, I think it might be worth, at least for now, bringing in someone on loan. And I'm thinking in central midfield. But it's not even my weakest position, so is that a waste? I've just added a bunch of players that I would be interested in. So Wagnerman is one of them. I love the fact that he's so versatile. Right side, left side. Could probably get away with playing him as a centre-back if I had to. He's 6'3". He is the perfect kind of backup to Baku. So I think he might be a really good choice. Not really for now, but at some point, I would love to bring in Kone. I think he could be superb in midfield and would provide a lot of competition for centre mid because there's only 2 spots, you know? We've got Benson Biani. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but he's a really good player. Centre back, or left wing back. I'm trying to think if there's any issues with Otavio, who plays left side. So I actually kind of feel like that's quite important. We've got Iago here, Brazilian from Wolfsburg. Luca Netz, of course, one for the future for sure. He could be very good. And we've also got Sosa, and I've realised Man City were trying to sign him, and they've gone with Theo Hernandez instead. So if City are going for them, you know they're good. I feel like he could be a very good option for us. Isn't there a story of him trying to play for Germany? And they kind of, I don't know if it was they said no or he couldn't. And then he had to go back to Croatia and say, I'm sorry, I will play for you. It's kind of awkward. I don't know who to go for. I don't think any of these guys I can afford straight up. So it would have to be a loan deal. I don't think I'll get Sosa on loan. Whereas Nets, I feel like I probably would get him on loan. And maybe I can put in an option to buy. Shall I try that? Let's do approach to loan. Oh, well, that's not going to work. He's got a release clause of 26 million. Wagnerman then? Approach to loan? No, that's not going to work either. Oh, this is a tricky one. I can't afford to sign them up. Maybe? No. I mean, it's Stuttgart. They've already said no, haven't they, technically, with Wagnerman. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Okay, let's focus on players leaving first, because maybe I'm going to have to raise some money. Of course, we've got training to do as well. Thankfully, we've already got 3 A's here. I still haven't had an offer come in for Cruz, one of my older but more expensive players. That would actually, you know, that would help a lot. Okay, another decent set of training already done there. Okay, so we are in deadline day. We have had an offer come in, but it's not much money. And this guy just will not leave at the moment. We've had so many offers accepted, but he has rejected every contract offer so far. Guys, it's not looking good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anyone in. Not anyone that I really want, but that's not always the worst thing. Don't buy players just for the sake of it. Oh, wow. Antonio Silva's left on loan. Oh, we have sold a player. I don't want to try and pronounce his name. He's gone. And I'm guessing we're going to get an A because that's all we've been getting. We're so good at transfers, guys. It is unreal. Oh, it's an A. Get in there. Totally fantastic. Not bugged. New feature. I'm looking at rumours. There isn't any at the moment. I cannot believe Antonio Silva's gone on loan. I would have taken him for sure. He's a great player. Philip Max as well. For 10.7 million. Wait, what? Is that for real? Okay, hang on. I need to see. These are the top deals at the moment. Oh, Osimhen's gone to Chelsea. Jeez. Okay. Ndika's moved as well. I was potentially going to look at him. A lot of transfers have gone through. Of course, we're there with Plata, 31 million. Martial, Jorginho. Florentino's moved. Great in the Arsenal career modes. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh, Ismail Assar. What a player. Arsenal have signed Maserati. It's a bit of a random one. Okay, how much was it? It's a bit further, isn't it? So many good players have been on the move. Look at this. Silas has gone to Crystal Palace. Wow. Iheanacho for 12.9. Absolute bargain. Oh, I can't scroll anymore. Well, I don't want to look. Anyway, it'll just make me jealous that I've missed out on certain players. I'm being careful not to overdo it. You know, I don't want to completely change the team straight away. So, Pacinovic was sold. We've got a loan offer here for Mnecha. We actually might need him. Our squad is relatively small, so that is going to be a block. We do not want to let him go full stop. Please, someone come in for Cruz, please. Please, 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 please. Or I'm going to have to do maybe like a swap deal. Oh, it's not going to happen. Okay. Maybe I can try swapping for Nets. I kind of want Nets. I think he would be a really good player for the future. So we will approach to buy. We know his release clause, but what we don't know is his true value. It's probably 12 to 15 million, something like that. So what I will do is offer them Cruz. He's worth 6.5. I literally have no idea what to put in here. I haven't had time to scout him. Should I try 5? So that's going to bring it up to around 11.5. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'll match his value, so they're getting 6.5 for both, all right? Let's see if that is going to be enough here. Oh, they want Kaminsky. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, that's a tricky one. The thing is, I've got so many players that can play left side, like, you know, left wing. I might be tempted by this. Okay. The other thing as well is Kaminsky doesn't have a real game face, and that's annoying. Let's go 2.5. Maybe they'll take that. With a 2% sell-on. I mean, that's just pointless. Just no. You don't need it. Okay. I think we've got a deal, but the text hasn't popped up. Okay, let's negotiate a contract. And that means we've still got a healthy amount of money to bring in a player on loan or something. But Nets, I think, would be a really, really good deal for us. He wants an important role. I mean, for now, he's probably going to be a rotation. Ooh, it's risky, but I'm going to try. No, he wants important. I mean, if we're signing him permanently, I should probably just throw him in, right? This is for the future. This is a transfer that's going to help us in the future, not just right now. Don't need a release clause. Oh, he's cheap. I'm not even going to change that. I'm just going to remove the bonus. He's going to want 15k, I'm guessing now. Wait, what? He's taken 12,000 euros a week. He's worth more than that for sure. Well, I've got no idea what rating he is. I'm hoping he's in the mid-70s, but I have a feeling he's not going to be. But what a player. One for the future. He will be the German national team left back at some point. He will. Okay, what rating are we going to get here? We swapped Kaminsky, which is a bit of a shame. But you know what? Oh my God. We were given an F for this one. I mean, I've done worse deals than that and got C's and B's. It's just rubbish, isn't it? But there you go, 73 rated. And we're 1 out of 2 on one of the objectives. So maybe we should get another one done. Maybe we go with Wagnerman as well. Then we have some real options at wing-backs, because it could technically be the most important part of the team. Let's see here. Nets compared with Otavio. So Otavio is quicker, better at shooting, passing and dribbling, but defensively, it's very close. Well, okay, for now, I guess we'll just swap these guys around a little bit. So we've got, yeah, it's a good signing, guys. We've got some better backup now. I'm just thinking maybe we do need to do one more. Get that objective done. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 with potential greater than the average overall rating of the players in that same position. So, yeah, I mean, 80 potential or more, basically, because we've got Baku as a right mid who is, what, 79 rated? Let's just double check. Yeah, 79. So I think Wagnerman's going to have a good enough potential, right? Is that going to be enough? Or do we go for a different position? We don't need left backs now, so we can get rid of these guys. Man, I would love Kone, but we're not going to be able to afford him, that's for sure. Maybe we try Wagnerman? Because like I said, it's a big position for us. Oh, he's 21 though. All right, do we go Cherky then? Do we just try and get him in? He's a good replacement for Kaminsky, but can also play right side, play striker. Yeah, maybe he's our option. We'll try Kroos plus money, because we don't have enough to sign him otherwise. Please. Strikers. Kroos. Do you fancy going over to France? I can throw in 10 million. It's maybe a bit much. We'll try 8. Come on, take him. They don't want him, but they will just take straight cash. That's a problem, though, because I don't have the money. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Oh, my God, guys. What do I do? I mean, Roussillon. I probably won't need him now because I've got Nets and Otavio. Yeah, maybe Roussillon. He's one of the older players. He's not that old, but, you know. Let's try 8 million, 8.5 maybe. I love this mod having manager faces. Isn't it cool? All right. Let's try Roussillon. Oh, I've left in the sell-on clause. Okay. Okay, this is good. I'm going to remove that sell-on clause just because I think it's really cheesy. I'll go 10.5. I can just about afford this. Just about. What? Okay, the sell-on clause is actually needed. It really is. We'll try 15%. And we'll just do 10.5 again. You know what? You can have the 337. Please. The tension's at breaking point. Yes, come on. Negotiations complete. Now we get the wages sorted and we have, I think, our front 3 sorted for a long time. So we're going to go with rotation, which he's fine with. That's a great in-game face. Really good. 5 years, I mean, be silly not to. Whoa, he wants a massive release clause. I mean, I'm not too bothered about it, but I'd rather not. Let's see what he says. Okay, it's fine. He just wants a bit more money per... Oh my God, I'm left with 76 euros a week. Talk about cutting this close. Let's bring it down to 20 and 180. Just so we got a little bit of money. Please, mate, I need to buy food for the players and stuff. Oh my God. We're going to have to do it. I have rinsed my budget, guys. It is done, but an objective is done. We've brought in some really good young players. We are set for the future, but my biggest worry is defensively. It is an issue. I think next season we will bring in a top centre-back. But with the limited money we have, I'm really happy with how this has gone. I swear, if in the objectives it said it isn't done, I'm going to cry. All right, it's done. 2 out of 2. Nice. Now, that's definitely a good thing. And there it is, the board saying well done. Okay, cool. So we're done. We still need to sell Kroos, but it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any offers in for him, which is crazy to me. He's still relatively high rated. He wouldn't cost much money. He would get you goals. But clearly no one wants to oh, for God's sake. An option to buy loan for Fisher. No, I'm just going to block it. He might come handy. Maybe I'll convert him to a different position. Maybe a centre mid or a centre back or something like that. He's quite tall. But that is going to be it, guys. The window is finished. So I'm happy because we've got the objective done and we've got some good players in, but it's not perfect. It is not perfect. But bringing in Cherky is definitely a good move. I think we take out Fisher here, and then we move these players around a little bit. We still have that issue if Baku is injured. We don't really have like a right back / right mid to step in that's of a really good quality, but I guess we'll just have to make do. I guess technically Paredes could do that job, but 64 rated, it's not great. We've got Franjic there. I think it would have to be Fisher. And to be fair, he came on in the last episode and did quite well, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But Cherky is in, Net is in, 2 73 rated players. Tior came in, 72 rated, and of course, Plata, 77 rated. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We will be back on Monday, and from then, we're doing a calendar month per episode, because I've noticed longer series, like the Arsenal one, where it takes me longer to go through the seasons, they kind of die off quicker, the interest dies down pretty quickly. So I want to get things moving relatively quickly. So each episode will be a calendar month with 3 games played. So there will be match simulations and things like that. Hopefully you guys understand the reasoning behind it. But for now, thank you so much for watching. And we are back on Monday. Although this weekend, I would like to do some other content. I want to talk about the England team before we go into the semi-finals. I wish we were there already. Before we get into the game against Senegal, I'd do my preferred lineup. I didn't do it before, so I'm going to do it this weekend.